Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Das Ugandagas. You are Tuna Media, and the great thing with technology is that years ago I was introduced to some type of technology where I can really be live from everywhere. To have a mobile equipment, and people sometimes don't really know what to do um, when you are in crisis. And I don't want you to panic. I've been receiving phone calls from all around the world. I have business partners in Italy. I just hang up the phone. I was talking to one of my business partners in Italy, and it's really what's going on now is really way more complicated than we think. And I see a lot of people in Europe or United States, they cancel their conferences. Listen, if your conference is based on content, you should not cancel your conference. There is technology for you to create what we call a CDN, so a secure network technology, where you can have your event with professional camera, great lighting. We just don't talk about laptop conference. If you have different speakers, and we have a technology where all the speakers can stay where they are. Okay, yes, Magaline, where they can stay where they are and still have different people intervene in a secure way. I don't talk about Facebook Live or YouTube Live or Instagram Live. I talk about the technology to appear live on your website. And we have a technology where we can really make it happen in less than 24 hours. So do not fear. I don't want you to think about that. Oh my God, what's going to do? And what's going on? There's a difference between somebody who's taking their phone, okay, and try to live stream an event with somebody who have a proper equipment. Like you see, I don't use my phone. So how in the world I can be live, clear from my car in the back seat? How I can be live, clear from my car and have my banners and everything on the screen? I can even create clickable link. It's very important for you to even be able to have that and then be able to do what you have to do in a secure way. I can show you or somebody from our team to be live around the world from your website. This is what is going to happen now. It's beyond Facebook Live, it's beyond YouTube Live, it's beyond Instagram Live. It's for you to understand that. Okay, so if you have an event, if you're a speaker and you have some speaker engagement overseas or even in the United States in the next 2 months, do not panic, do not cancel according to how many people already register. For people who already have their ticket or their hotel room, you can now convert, actually have more people attending your conference if you have a proper technology and to be able to have a strategy to make sure that they can hear what you have to say. So I don't want you the people to be in fear because of that coronavirus, so you're not gonna be able to do anything. This is why the technology was created, for a situation like this one. And do not panic, but to take the advantage to spread your message. So if your conference and your conference that you want to have 300 people or 500 people or 1,000 people, with that technology you can have 10,000 people. I have one of my business partner in France yesterday. For a first time in his stream, usually he has between 1,000 and 2,000 people, but yesterday he got 21,000 people. He got 21,000 people who are connecting to his stream live. So that person is in France. So in the United States, where people have more connection, they have better, better phone, better system. There's no reason why you should panic and cancel your event. The event, if you're a speaker, if you're a preacher, if you're an expert, and when you teach, your conference is based on content, you can do that. Okay. So what I want to show you is that you don't have to panic. You can even from this, I will show you just a demonstrate, what I'm talking about. So even if I'm live from my car, I can, shift my screen from my car. It means that, okay, I'm in my car now, but you don't have to look at me from my car. You don't have to look at me. You can, just go. We can go. Okay, We can go on Google. You know what I'm saying? So we can go from a page, from you talking to me, from me to share something with you, or I can, take the time to put a video in English. Okay, let me put a video now for 20 seconds. I'll be right back just to show you that you can have a pre-recorded video if you want to talk about something, or if you want even have a speaker to have a pre-recorded message for your audience. So, do not move.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to today's broadcast. My name is Alan Halliman III. I want to introduce to you an awesome young man that I have a whole lot of respect for. This young man's resume is totally extensive. He is a global media strategist, narrator, author, teacher, translator, publisher, entrepreneur, and an international guru. You're talking about a young man that knows exactly what he's talking about. You need to listen to this guy. His talents served Dikembe Mutombo, Bill Winston, T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, Miles Monroe, and 3 heads of state. He has published...
I can just come back straight up with live. I can play a pre-recorded video. Okay? So if you want to have something to sell, if you have a book trailer, if you have an online course trailer, you can make it happen. I can go back and forth from a pre-recorded video to a live video. I can be live. I can pause a live, put another video. I can invite somebody straight from Skype. If you have Skype now, you can intervene live. And we can do all that in a secure CDN network live from your website. Okay, so if you, oh my God, but my stuff people already paid, I cannot just be live on Facebook. I cannot just be live on YouTube. I cannot just be live, on Instagram. You don't have to be live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook to go live. That's what most people they use. There's technology where you can be live on your website. There is website we can create where you can just be live just for that event. My question, I'm not going to be long. My question I want to ask you, do you have a way for people to capture email so you can be in contact with them just in case? Because I'm telling you, even in Facebook and YouTube, they're not supposed to be here. They're not going to be with you always. So you have to think about it that, okay, do people going to be with me all the time? So let me show you what I did for my French audience, for example. I did that a long time ago. I want to show that to you so you can have an idea to how to prepare yourself. And sometimes I can talk, but I want to demonstrate to you the technology. So do not move. And that's why I want to do it for my car. So it makes like I can bring internet everywhere I want. I can have a conference pay-per-view in a parking lot if I want to. Okay? Near Walmart. Okay, do not move. So let's go now. Okay, so now you see people just hit me from left and right. Okay, so you see here. So this is a page. If you go here on top, you will see is a secure page from my website. So that page is only for people who follow me on Facebook. Okay, so I did a video but so people who follow me on Facebook. Okay, so I give them something. Okay, so we call it a freemium. So I give them something here, and when they click on that, guess what? So now they have to put their information, their city, so I know where they're at. Okay, so I know where they're at. So if I put here, okay, all my name and stuff like that, I put Jonesboro, let's put Atlanta. So this is my name, middle name, Darcy, and my website. Okay, so I just put my my email address and all that, and then I can capture the email. So it's a system who's automated. I got nothing to do. So I can click right here. Okay, and now I say thank you, and that's a free funnel where they can now say that's in French, merci, and now they can receive my free course, and they can click here and have a discount to my online store. I just want to show you, that's just an example. Okay, and that's a page who's on my website, but you cannot have access because it's a hidden page. If you go to my website now, it's a hidden page, you will not see it. It's just for special events. So if I do a special pay-per-view event, I can create a special pay-per-view event where somebody can come and make it happen. You cannot be freak out because of the technology. Oh my God, what do I do? No, do not freak out for that. Okay, so now this is on my website here. So on my website here, okay, is not visible. But if I want to create an event pay-per-view from a parking lot everywhere I need it, from Stone Mountain, if I want tomorrow, I can have a pay-per-view event, create a page in 24 hours, and have you to host your event where you can share and do everything that you have to do. Okay? So it's time now. We call it, the knowledge industry. Right now is a $300 million a day. Tony Robbins was live 2 weeks ago with Dean Graziosi talking about it. What are you gonna do about it? What is the weight? Okay, so now you have to be able to utilize the technology, and I can teach you. You don't even have to be in the same room. I can use the same technology, and I can show you from where you are. All you need is a computer. But then you need to have a different type of internet connection, a certain amount of speed to be able to move. Okay? So that's very important. Very, very, very important. So I'm coming back now. Okay? And I want you to understand about these kind of things. Yeah, the technology is, that type of technology is very important. You have to make sure that you call my team, and we're going to schedule an event with you and show you what you can do. It's so important. You connect. You cannot be, oh my God, I'm going to do, I have classes. No. You can do it, and you can share that technology. And that's why I want to make myself available with my team to contact us so we can help you in a time of crisis like this one. You don't have to be afraid. Like I will show you even something else. I can answer, to you, Magaline, live, and I can put your comment on the screen. Okay, I will show you exactly. I can, answer on the screen right now, and I will type, you need to contact my team for a quote. Okay, so now just answer you live. I can answer you right now live, so everybody can see. We can interact, and I can interact on the screen. So if somebody asks for something, we can just tell you on the screen. You need to contact my team for a quote. Okay, I can do that. I can have a countdown, so it means that, for example, sometimes it takes 3 minutes for people to come live. Okay, so if I want to make sure, I said, like, for example, okay, I'm not here yet. I said that I will start in 5 minutes. I can put a 5-minute countdown. That's live. It means that when that thing hits zero, when it hits zero, I can just tell her, hey, wait a minute, no problem. So I can play a pre-recorded video and come back live. So if I want to go to the bathroom, or if I want to do something, or I want to make a phone call, or somebody call me now, I said that, you know what? No problem. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and we're going to come back right after this. So now I go play a testimonial from one of my, from a client. I said, I'll be right back. Like TV.
Hello, this is Ramon Tooks, Flipology brand. I've been here today working on a couple of webinars, and I met this wonderful, well, I didn't just meet him. We spent more time together with Darcy, and I've learned a lot about social media and marketing. I mean, I'm really impressed on the ways you can use YouTube channels and Facebook, and using it effectively, because I've been in this business 19 years. I've hired all kind of people, and some of the things that I learned in the first 5 minutes of talking to him tonight, I haven't learned, and I've paid dearly for marketing dollars, radio and TV. And, I'm so excited about what he and I are getting ready to do on social media and on the web and on YouTube, that I can't wait to get back with him here in the next couple of days. So definitely, if you're looking for social media marketing and marketing on the internet, you definitely must talk to him, because what I learned in an hour, I hadn't learned it in 19 years in this business, and we've paid all kinds of money to market. And so I'm really excited about working with him, and I know that this is going to go to the next level because of his marketing skills.
Okay, so you heard the testimonial from Raymond Tooks, a powerful dude who's doing a lot of investment in real estate. He's local here in Atlanta. You can follow him on Instagram. But that's very important. So it's just not just what I'm talking about. It's like I can have really a studio from the back of my car. So how in the world, I can have a studio from the back of my car, and with the internet, no glitches or nothing like that. This is crazy. So there's a way to transport the internet with you. There's a way to create this type of things, but you have to be ready. You have to be ready to be able to use satellite stuff, to be able to use satellite things. And until you learn how to do that, it's going to be tough for you. It's going to be tough for you because you said, okay, I need to really utilize that and go to next level. But you need to learn how to utilize that. So now, is the timing I can put something on and on. So if you're interested, send me an inbox, and, I will give you 5 minutes and let you know the prices according to your situation, to the event. If you want to reach 1,000 people online, 10,000, or 100,000 person. If you want to have a virtual studio, you just want to have a pay-per-view event, what you want to do with a streaming technology to be able for your business to increase. We don't talk about decreasing your business. We talk about increasing your business in this time, because people cannot move doesn't mean that your business needs to stop. So this is Darcy Gondaga, CEO of Twitter Media. It was a pleasure for me, and I'll talk to you tomorrow at noon. I believe I will try to do another one to keep people informed, to make it happen. Okay, let me see if I have more comments here. Bricia, okay, all right. Thank you. Bye-bye.